one of the differences that I see today in terms of mentorship was that, and my dad was a Tuskegee Airman. He hung around a bunch of guys who had gone to the war in World War II. So I grew up around these great Black men that had been in World War II, in the Korean War, that were college educated. Everyone that I grew up with, and all the neighborhoods that I grew with, and I actually was born in the projects, and then moved twice after that. But I remember that everyone in every family had a father. There was no such thing as a single family home when I was growing up in the 60s and 70s. And a lot of people are afraid to hear that. A lot of young people think that our legacy has been ghetto life and what you see depicted in these rap videos and all that. When I grew up, these guys were working at GM, and the mothers were probably secretaries because you couldn't get a job in a lot of other places. They had two family incomes. They had houses with plants, dogs, the grass was cut, the neighborhoods were clean, there wasn't any crime. We were always around strong Black men that worked, had families, had houses and jobs. So I think that I'm very lucky. I hope we can get back to that point, but a lot of people do not realize that that was common and that was the way it is. I'm just lucky that I grew up and had face-to-face contact and hands-on with those men to really instruct me to be the kind of guy I am. So a lot of people ask me, well, why do you do what you do? I just do what I saw my father do and these other great Black men do back in the 50s and 60s when I grew up. And I just want to let people know that that was what life was like for Black America back then.